So, this weekend, I was in Oklahoma, right at the town called Thackerville, which is right at the border with Texas. I was meant to go there last week, but I couldn't go because of the snow, because I go there to a casino called the Windstar Casino, not to gamble. I don't gamble. I'm Scottish. What do you... Anyway, so I go there to the Windstar Casino, and it's the one where you drive across the open plains of Oklahoma, and then right there, instead of just being a casino, it's like they've got all different, it looks like Big Ben, and it looks like Paris, and it looks like, Italy. It's just this, and then China right next to. I mean, they have, and it's a world casino, so they have all different things. And the guy who drives me up, he's a local guy, and I always go, whoa, look at that! It's like Europe right there. And then he always says, it's a facade. And I like when he says it, so I egg him on a bit, and I say, oh, it looks like Europe, and he goes, it's a facade. And then I went, oh, what, is everything around here a facade? And he went, yeah, mostly. And I went, that must be very disconcerting for you, surely. How do you know when something isn't a facade? And he said, touch it. So then I said, I think I may have a facade. But he didn't get my racy homoerotic humor at all. He just looked at me and went, you are a bit of a facade, aren't you? All of you fellas out there in Hollywood, facades. I said, you're right, but you could touch it anyway. So here I am, back here, Valentine's Day. Yeah. I got you a Valentine, Jeff.
Sex party.
That's exactly what we're going to do after these messages from our sponsors. We'll be right back, everybody.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Thermacare Heat Wraps. All-day back pain relief without pills. No pills, no pain, just relief.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks. Thanks. Please sit down, relax, stop with the huge cheering and applause. Man, I look a bit ruffled. I look as if I've been having some kind of sexy adventure backstage. I was having a sexy adventure, and I was the only one there. Ah, it's gonna be a classy show tonight then. Yes? No. And it's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? It is, of course, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. You can tell it's Valentine's Day here in LA because love is in the air. You can see out there. If to you love is defined by a sort of toxic purple smog. Did you watch the Grammys last night? It was awesome. Lady Gaga showed up in an egg. In an egg. I was like, I was going to wear that. And then it got really awkward when Mick Jagger tried to fertilize it. Oh, like an egg. I was actually nominated for a spoken word Grammy. I didn't win. At least I don't think I won. I haven't checked yet. But you know who's... You know who's going to win next year for Best Spoken Word Performance is our local CBS News team for their live coverage of the Grammys. We've got a clip from last night. We didn't change this at all, by the way. We didn't change it at all. We haven't changed this at all. And the person is okay. They're okay. We've been checking right up until now. They're fine. But look at this.
CBS 2's Serene Branson is live at the Staples Center with highlights and backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison, but let's go ahead, Terry's English for the bit, the head of the pit.
Now, you see, I was like, I saw that, I'm like, is she okay? I mean, because I was thinking, whoa, that's not a bitch. Apparently, she's fine, and actually, kind of better than me. I'm telling you, I've done that before, and when I've come out here, what happens, I don't know, you get adrenalized or something, I've come out and I've gone, hey, down, yeah, like that. But you see, I'm lucky because everyone else goes, oh, his accent is adorable. So my advice to you, young lady, is pretend to be Scottish. Anyway, luckily, Paula Abdul stepped in to translate, so everything's fine. Now, a historic weekend over in Egypt. It was their first week without President Mubarak. He finally stepped down because of the sexy picture of him on the internet. Happens a lot to politicians these days. Have you got that picture of Mubarak there? Whoa! Hey now! Cleopatra! Let me see it again. Ooh! Nice touch. Tutankhamun. President Obama unveiled his new budget today. It features $1 trillion in spending cuts, which Obama called the most painful choice he'd ever made. Then he looked over at Joe Biden and went, all right, second most painful. Anyway, we're celebrating Valentine's Day today. Do we have a graphic for Valentine's Day? Come on, let's go. Whoa. Nice. Nothing says romance like a Photoshop picture of me sounding like a seagull. Now, Valentine's Day, of course, is a very big deal. I don't know much about the actual Saint Valentine, and it turns out nobody else does either, because I'm looking it up today, and there's a lot of different Saint Valentines, and no one can agree what one the day's named after. But that's according to Wikipedia. You know, according to Wikipedia, I also had my left testicle replaced with a potato. Which is ridiculous. It wasn't a potato. It was a tomato. Tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Anyway, apparently St. Valentine was either a Spanish hermit, an Italian bishop who was martyred, or a Roman priest who was beheaded. Because nothing says romantic love like hobos, martyrs, and beheadings. Anyway, the first official Valentine's Day was declared by King Henry VIII. Oh! He was a very lovely romantic man. Married 6 times he was. He was the Larry King of his day. Actually, no, that's not fair. That's not true. It was the 16th century, so Larry King was actually there. But King Henry was the other Larry King of the day. Now, the first ever Valentine's card was sent in the 16th century from Larry King to his first wife. You're beautiful, sexy, and classy. Now kiss me before I get gassy. Too late. Anyway, King Henry VIII, though, he made St. Valentine's Day a holiday, and people say this is awful because he killed most of his wives. Not true, only 30% of them. King Henry VIII starting Valentine's Day is like Michael Vick starting PETA, or it's like Woody Allen starting Take Your Daughter to Work Day. It's like Mel Gibson starting Hanukkah. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, Valentine's Day cards are a big business now. According to the National Greeting Card Association, 1 billion Valentine cards are sent every year. And I am shocked. I think I speak for all of us when I say, there's a National Greeting Card Association? These guys really know how to push the envelope. Cause nia gotta be nice, gotta. Anyway, people spend gazillions of dollars on Valentine's Day. Some people even buy Valentine's gifts for their pets, which is ridiculous. My dogs can lick their own junk. Now, if you can do that, every day is Valentine's Day, is it not? Yeah, that's what I say. Anyway. Happy Romantic Love Day, everybody. It's commercial break time, Jeff.
Break time, my favorite part of the show.
It's a little passive-aggressive, don't you think?
I'm such a tool.
You're a tool of the CBS Corporation, if you don't mind my saying so.
Awkward.
That's what we do here. Awkward.
I love meth.
Yeah. Awkward. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to tonight's show, which is for lovers. For lovers, in case you want to enjoy a
Sex party.
What time is it, Jeffrey Peters?
Tweet mails, Craig. Let's dive in.
Let's.
Stop and cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and we're attacked. Giant freaky monsters crushing our city. It's a jumble lizard ranking committee. So grab your ring and your rocket back. And join the email Twitter.
Attack! Yeah! All right. This is from Jim in Atlanta, Georgia, who says, "Hey, Craig, I think how adventurous someone is with their food indicates how adventurous they are in bed. What do you think?" Just trying to think back on dinner dates I've been on. Oh, yes. Yeah, but I'm a kind of meat and potatoes man, if you know what I mean. Greg, by meat, do you mean sausages? Maybe I do mean sausages. That's ridiculous. All right. Do you think people's appetites are connected with their sexual behavior? Yeah, probably, actually. More adventurous eating equals more gross habits in bed. You can do too much, you know. This is from Barbara in Kingston, Ontario, which is in a magical land called Canada. It says, "Dear Craig, the ancient Romans celebrated the Lupercalia at this time of year by having young nobles run around the city naked. Any plans to celebrate this festival on your show?" Nah, but I mean, it's a 5-minute walk to West Hollywood. You can get up there, Santa Monica Boulevard. It's Lupercalia every day of the year. This is from Dave in Marion, Ohio, who says, "Hey, Craig, what age is a man considered crotchety? I'm 62, and my wife thinks I've reached that age." Yeah, I think crotchety is anything over 90. Yeah. I was going to say, and then Bob Barker's on tonight, and I thought, oh. I was going to say anything over 8, and I went, oh, no. Listen, you don't want to mess with Bob Barker. He'll come out here, he'll hold me by one hand, and he'll hit me with it, and he'll...
Like you did go.
Bob Barker. You want to see crotchety, you hang around. Anyway, this is from Chris in Albury in Australia. Good day. He says, good day, Craig. My sister recently moved back home after being away for a year and has resumed being a messy brat. How can I tell her to stop leaving her girl bits all over the bathroom? I think girl bits means something different in Australia. This is from Marilyn in Winston-Salem in North Carolina. Is that where cigarettes were invented? Can I even mention cigarettes on television? All right.
I love meth.
Oh, yeah. No. No, different. Oh, never mind. Yeah, all right. Anyway, Marilyn says, Dear Craig, my mom bought me a hideous outfit and wants me to wear it on a first date. What should I do? Wear it. Wear it, and if the guy wants to go out with you on the second date, then you'll know he's insane. No, you'll know that he's not got the same taste as you, and you won't have to have a second date with him, but if he says, I don't want a second date because this woman dresses like she's been dressed by her mother, then you can say, surprise, I was, and now I will go on a second date with you, and he'll say, no, you're crazy, you let your mother dress you for this date. Then you two will get married. It'll be awesome. This is from Lynn in Newark, New Jersey. And look, there's two swans here and their heads make a heart. Isn't that adorable? Oh, it makes me want to vomit. You know, I'm not much of a druggie, but every time I hear you guys go, oh, like that, I just want to take heroin or something. Anyway, Lynn says, Dear Craig, I'm getting married in September. Can I ride Secretariat down the aisle? Not after you're married, you can't, no. Oh, by the way, who's that at the door? You're thinking, Craig, we haven't seen Secretariat for a while. No, you haven't, because the ass end was sick with the flu for a while, but he seems to have made a recovery, yeah. It's that horse's ass flu that was going around. I think I've got it. Anyway, you know what time it is now, Jeff?
Sex party.
No, Jeff, not sex party. Commercial break time, the time when we invite the good...
I'm such a tool.
No, Jeff.
Ah, good times.
No, Jeff, Oh.
Bulls.
Ah.
Bulls.
Yes.
Bulls.
And...
Bulls.
Thank you. We'll be right back, everybody. To the Valentine Day special, when everything we're doing here is about romantic love. The guests are all young, beautiful actresses. So please welcome my first guest, a TV icon, a good friend of the show, the adorable, sexy and pouting Bob Barker, everybody.
You have You have the greatest audiences.
Well,
you really do.
yeah.
And he doesn't even give away refrigerators.
I promised them that I'm going to give them away one refrigerator for the best audience of the year. This audience, sadly, will not be receiving the refrigerator.
I don't know. I was watching, and it seems to me that they're right on top of this whole thing.
Well, they're excited
They know,
because
they realize you're not having your best night.
No, I'm not. I'm not. You know what, Bob? I'm starting to think you're getting a bit crotchety, if you know what I'm saying.
And I'll tell you what.
What?
It happens at 86.
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm 87.
Right.
So I've been crotchety for a year.
You look in great shape, man. Do you do a lot? Have you a very physical exercise? Do you do a lot of
yes.
Really?
I work out. Absolutely.
Really? What do you do? What kind of workout?
I do a lot of stretching.
Right.
I was told at a much younger age that as you get older, stay stretched out, otherwise you end up like this. You know?
Right. Okay.
And I lift some light weights.
Right. Do you run? Do you do any aerobic?
No, I get on an elliptical machine for that.
Right.
And I do it religiously. Every day. I really stay at. Yeah, absolutely. I think that as you get older, and you are getting older.
Thanks. No, it's true. There's no denying it, Bob. There's no denying it.
No, I was on the show probably late '09.
Yeah.
But I was on 3 or 4 years before that.
Yeah.
And you should listen carefully to what I'm saying,
Okay.
because no, I remember I was still doing Price is Right downstairs.
That's right,
when
yeah.
he first started.
That's right, yeah.
And you were
Younger. I was younger.
Yeah, you were younger. That's right.
Yeah.
But I started to say, you somehow make people, they relax and they say things that they wouldn't say at other. For instance, I, to this day, as a result of being on your show and talking for 15 minutes probably about tequila,
Yes.
I get tequila as gifts, no matter, for everybody, they think I'm a drunk. And
Well, I don't know. The camera never lies, Bob.
well,
That's all I'm saying.
the truth.
No, that's water. There's some water there if you want some water.
I don't
or
want
you're
water.
using
That's
tequila.
not what I drink. But what I started to say is, I talk about it a lot.
Right.
But I don't drink a lot.
Right. It's like
just
me with sex.
With sex.
Right.
I talk about sex a lot.
Right.
And I don't do it at all.
No,
I do. I do.
Well, that's thing. If you stay in shape, you
That's what I'm staying in shape for.
Okay. Yeah, no. In fact, you look great. I love your turtleneck as well. It's kind of
I
like...
wear the turtleneck that hides the wrinkles in my neck. See, if I take the turtleneck down,
Yeah.
you see it. I have a dewlap. Everybody in my family had dewlaps.
I thought the Dewlaps were a 50s pop group, but no.
No, dewlaps are these things that, your neck.
I think I've got them coming.
Yeah, you do have a little.
All right.
But
So should I start wearing turtlenecks?
with a little luck, you'll have a really good one like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm concerned. Can't you get... well, what about some plastic surgery, then? You
Well,
can do that.
I am too old to have plastic
Oh,
surgery.
stop it, man.
I'm 87 years old.
Well, that's all right.
Well, it has to be all right.
Yeah.
Not a thing I can do about it.
Oh, so you're in great shape, though.
I'm in excellent shape for my age. I always have to say for my age. But I'm in good shape for... What is your age?
48.
I'm in good shape for 48.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think I'm in good shape for 48.
No, you're not.
No,
you're not.
I got
But
to stretch more.
Do you work out?
Yeah, I do a little bit, yeah.
What do you do?
I do yoga.
Yoga?
Yeah. Kundalini.
That's become a big thing, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
well, it has since I've been doing yoga, yeah.
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 I'm starting yoga tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I like to do a bit of yoga. I run a little bit. I like to swim. And,
Yeah, actually, you look good.
well, I'm okay.
You
yeah,
look good.
thanks, Bob. I'm in
And
good
with
shape
the schedule
for 87.
with the schedule that you have.
It's not a bad schedule doing the TV show. You remember in Price is
well,
Right. You
I've
come
done
in, you do the show, you leave.
TV shows, yes, but they were different. It was going out into an audience and talking with the audience and having fun with people. You get out here and do that monologue, and you go on and on and on.
stretching. It's called stretching.
Sometimes almost endlessly, right? No, but that takes preparation. It must take. You don't just get out here and well, maybe you do. Maybe that.
Yeah, no.
You just walk through talking while you go by.
Did you see Drew Carey though? I mean, he took over the show for me. He's lost an awful lot of weight.
Oh, I turned that television on, and he'd lost 90 pounds.
Yeah.
Trim.
Yeah.
And he.
I don't care for it. I don't think he looks good. I like him fat.
The guy works his head off to get thin, and you like him fat.
Yeah.
But
I bet you if you did a poll, people would be like, no, we prefer fat.
Well, how many of you prefer Drew fat? How many of you prefer Drew thin? I think you're right. This audience prefers him fat.
Yeah.
But what I started to say is he had on a great-looking suit and a bow tie.
Bow tie.
And he really looked sharp.
Yeah, I keep thinking I should buy popcorn from him when I see him like that. He used to be my friend. Right up until I said that, he was my friend.
I thought he was your friend.
Yeah, he was my friend.
Before
right
tonight, right? That's when it ended.
Hey, listen, we're out of time, Bob. But
well, now listen. Before you kiss me off here,
right? Okay.
And don't get any ideas. You're not kissing me off. I've seen some of those little things you do.
Come on.
But no, you're not going to kiss. No. What? That turns my stomach to even think about it.
Yeah. Don't think about it.
You promised me that. You promised me that you would let me mention the fact that ADI, the Animal Defenders International, have brought 24 lions back from Bolivia. They have started a campaign to. They were lost permanently. I mean, they were living horrific. They were in circuses.
Oh, circuses.
And they're working right now on Peru. They got legislation passed in Bolivia, banning all animals in circuses.
Great.
Not just wild and exotic, but the domestic animals, cats, dogs. No animals in circus.
What about teaching your dog tricks and stuff?
Now they're working on other countries, including Peru in South America, but they are going to start working in the United Kingdom, which I think you'll be interested in, and the United. Well, don't you have relatives?
The animals. Yeah, but
they're starting here in the United States too.
Right.
And they're bringing back 24 lions from Bolivia. They're landing Wednesday in Denver. I'm going to be there to greet the lions, and I'm going to take them out to their sanctuary about 30 miles from, I believe it's Keysburg in Colorado. It's about 30 miles from the Denver airport.
Okay.
And it's going
Denver,
to be a big celebration. It's going to be a roaring good party.
You got it. Bob Barker, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our show on this big night. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. She stars in The Big Bang Theory, which is Thursdays at 8 on CBS. Craig, wait a minute. This is CBS. Yeah? Take a look at this.
Bernie's a great gal.
Yes, Bernie sure is.
Well, I gotta run. The panel's tomorrow morning. It's called Remembering Snow, a look back.
I'll try to catch it.
Oh, great. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Bernie?
Yeah?
Please tell me he's your gay cousin.
No, he was one of my professors in college.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Then we went out for a year.
Mathematically impossible. Please welcome the very lovely Melissa Rauch, everybody. Melissa Rauch. sorry about when you were here before and then we talked too long. You were meant to be here the same night as Jeff Bridges, and then he...
No problem at all. I'm glad to be
I
here.
very much your pardon to beg.
Oh, please.
Do you look nice?
Fine.
Oh, look.
Thank you.
Hang
My
on a
feet are
second. Wait,
itchy.
I got something for you.
Oh, a present already. I'm very
we
excited.
keep this. Hold on. We got yeah. I keep this in case Tom Cruise is ever on. Hold on.
Fantastic. That's very nice. You know, I would have worn a skirt because I was worried that I was going to show my business if I wore a skirt. But if I knew you had a stool, then I would have done a skirt.
You want to go change?
Can I? Do I have time?
Sure. Why? No,
All right.
no. You better
Okay.
just stay here.
I'll
It's
do
all
this,
right.
and this is
Listen,
so
congratulations on the Big Bang Theory job. That's fantastic.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
It's a great show.
So fun.
It's got the. Are you a science person yourself? Are you?
I am so far from a science person. I think there are so many people, like my high school science teachers, who are watching me play a microbiologist, that it's like, bull crap.
I see you've been trained by the CBS executives.
I caught myself.
You were going to say, what's a kamanago? Where are you?
Can I say it?
You cannot say it.
But you can say it.
No, I cannot say either, but I care less about keeping my job probably than you
Yes,
do.
that's probably true.
Well, what do you do? Do you like to go scuba diving with Jeff Bridges?
I would love to. I know. Could you hook it up for me? Could I?
I don't know, man. If I can get any contacts to go scuba diving with Jeff Bridges, then I'm going, bitch. Yeah. Jeff Bridges scuba diving with the dude? Are you kidding me? That would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
I know.
But could you go scuba diving?
I don't do that.
Oh.
No. So I'll be good. I don't know how he's going to manage. So what do you do then if you don't go scuba diving? Do you enjoy the surfing?
I've never been surfing. I would love to try surfing. I hear because I'm short that I would have a good center of gravity and I would be good at it. So I'm going to keep it at that.
Are you? I never noticed. Are you short?
Really?
I didn't notice. I didn't think you were particularly short.
Well, thank you. It's the big heels. I'm under 5 feet.
Are you really?
I am.
How adorable.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you self-conscious about it at all?
I used to be as a kid. My mom used to tell me when I was a kid, because kids used to call me short. So she told me to fend off them making fun of me, that I should tell a story that I was playing hide and go seek with my brother and I hid in the dryer and I shrunk.
That would freak out the kids,
Yes,
all right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'd freak them out more than a talking chair. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Kids don't understand that.
No,
So then
they'd
I
be
was
like-
the weird kid who got shrunk in a dryer.
Hey, you're not that weird. Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Well, a
originally.
lot of people there are under 5 foot.
That's true.
Well, the Snooki there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why is the Snooki? She must be about, what, 4?
I think we're probably the same. I got out before I turned into her. I think. Yeah. I'm a bottle of hair dye and a spray tan away from becoming her.
Well, so am I. Maybe in the other direction. No, you're from the same part of the country then?
Yeah.
But that's not typical, that Jersey Shore thing. There's plenty of people there who are not like that.
That's true. I mean, I was kind of. This is a reformed Jersey girl. I was kind of.
You
I
wore a
was
lot of
pretty
sparkly
Jersey.
clothes?
I did. I had the accent.
Really? And you were drunk and promiscuous?
That part, not so much.
Okay. You said no. You said no, which leads me to believe, yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Like a,
So, but your accent doesn't sound very Jersey.
it took a long time to get rid of it. I used to be like, more and talk and coffee.
That's adorable.
Thanks.
It's really very nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
I'll
used
do
to have an
that.
accent too, cleared right up.
Oh, yeah. I don't hear anything.
Did you take voice lessons to get?
You know, I went to my first acting class, and my teacher was like, "Oh, that is hard." I was doing Shakespeare with a New Jersey accent.
That would be great. Hey, Romeo, where are you at?
Exactly.
That would be great.
Maybe I should do a play like that, because they were like, "Oh, this is horrible."
Well, you see, now I think that's wrong, because I think that to do Shakespeare in accessible modern accents is a very... You go and see the really brainy English theatres, they do it in local dialects. They do it like that.
Really?
Yes, they experiment and try stuff out. It's a very good idea, I think. The idea of,
right.
I say, my liege, all that stuff. Ay, caramba. You know what I mean, huh?
So it should be like, "I sang, my liege."
Yes!
All right.
be awesome. I don't know if Shakespeare has anyone ever says, "I say my liege" in any play.
That shows how much I know. I was jumping on board. Like,
Really?
oh, Shakespeare line.
No, I think that's good. I would love to see Shakespeare done in Jared. Like, you see Romeo and Juliet, I think? That'd be perfect.
You're right. I'm going to call up Snooki. Maybe we could do a Jersey Shakespeare play together.
No, here's where you lose me.
Okay.
Because...
Damn it. I lost you already.
No, you had me right up to the point. You see, maybe not Snooki, maybe you play Juliet. Maybe Snooki isn't in the play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you do it with me?
No, I can't do it. I can't act.
Buy that.
Well, if I could act, I wouldn't be doing the Tootsie Fruitsy. I'd be out there having some fun, putting on wigs, dressing like a lady.
Going scuba diving.
That's acting for me. That's the only acting I'm interested in. Putting on wigs and dressing like a lady. Woohoo! Where you at, Romeo? So you live out here now, then?
I do live out here. I moved here about 5 years ago.
How are you doing with that? You driving yet?
It's good. It took me a while.
Yeah.
You know what I also didn't realize, again, the height thing, I had to buy a little booster seat for my car. I'm gonna not tell that story.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
It's sad.
No,
I'm gonna make a Lifetime movie of my short saga.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, thanks. I come from a family of very short people.
Well, that's good. So when you have to go and, find the ring and work with Gandalf, you'll be fine. Be good.
It's true. It is true. My husband's very tall, and I do feel like when he comes to my family's house, it's like he's coming to the Shire.
Yeah.
You know?
What height is your husband?
He's 6'1".
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a big height difference.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Yeah,
it gives our children a fighting chance.
Yeah, they'll be somewhere in the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To break out of the gene pool.
There's nothing wrong with being short,
Thank you.
Nothing wrong with that. Some great people were short.
Name one.
Napoleon. You short?
Good man.
Stalin. Very short. Well, hang on. I'll find somebody
Anyone
good. Napoleon, Stalin, and Snooki. There you are. There's three short people who've done a lot of good things. All right, one. Snooki's not that bad. Napoleon and Stalin, maybe a little.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they were shrunk in the dryer.
Why not?
Maybe.
Yeah. We're out of time here.
We are?
Yeah, sorry
this is
about
great.
that. Thanks. It's so refreshing. So many people come here, and I don't get the feeling that they think it's great, but you did have a good time.
I did. You were so much fun. You really just made it very comfortable. My first time.
If I had a nickel for every time I won. Yeah. Well, you fancy a mouth organ or an awkward pause?
Awkward pause.
Oh, nice choice.
Okay? All right.
Melissa Rauch, everybody.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I'd just like to state that that was a photograph of a monkey and a photograph of a cat and not an actual cat and a monkey. So Bob Barker doesn't have to get annoyed at us. Happy Valentine's Day. A big kiss to you, everybody. Good night.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I'd just like to state that that was a photograph of a monkey and a photograph of a cat and not an actual cat and a monkey. So Bob Barker doesn't have to get annoyed at us. Happy Valentine's Day. Big kiss to you, everybody. Good night.